The sun's shining, birds are singing, and all feels right in the world.
Until the season changes, and suddenly you lose your motivation to get out of bed. In fact, 1 in 5 people experience some form of depression, no matter the season or time of year.
At the American Psychiatric Association Foundation, our vision is to build a mentally healthy nation for all, because we want you to live your best life and be your best you all year round.
Please visit mentallyhealthynation.org to learn more.
Welcome to Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast. Hey, it's JD here, back for another week of chalking the cue stick that is the discography of seminal indie rock band Pavement, going through track by track, week by week, in chronological order, with somebody who is uncool and underqualified to be doing the job, yet here I am. So there's that. How's everyone doing? It's cold as all get out here. We had a dumping of snow 2 nights ago, just when the grass was finally starting to reveal itself. We get dumped on to remind us that we live here in the Great White North, and it is relentless, and it is vile, and it is something that just happens every fucking year. So there's that. I texted, DM'd rather, Spiral today, trying to get a little bit more information about the Terror Twilight tweet. Say that 3 times fast. And I haven't heard back yet because he's in Australia and it's basically exactly the opposite our clock. We're basically Lady Hawk. I'm Michelle Pfeiffer, and he, of course, would be Matthew Broderick. And you know, it's a very interesting thing when we want to speak because we just can't. Our paths never cross. So there's that. I am really excited about the song today. It's one that I didn't really know. It's a song that I've listened to the entire catalog, and I've listened to it all several times, as you would expect for somebody who tackles a podcast such as this. But this would be one of those songs that I just missed. You know, as it's played through in random or whatever, I just missed it entirely. And I knew it to hear it, but it felt new. And there was such a great sense of reward with that. I was so happy to be hearing something from a band that I love and am so familiar with that I was unfamiliar with. Does that make sense? That's how I felt. Anyway, the song is Cherry Area, which is another fantastic phrase to exercise those vox, that vox, and get that going. So there's that. I would say that, we should probably just listen to the song. This will be a shorty, I suspect. The song is only $1.50, I think. Minute 50. Yeah, real short. But you know what? It feels like a complete song. You'll see what I mean. It doesn't feel like, how can I describe this? Sometimes you've heard me talk about songs that would fit on Perfect Sound Forever, where there's like a song and a song idea for every song. You've heard me say, well, this B-side makes more sense as like that incomplete song or something to that effect. Well, in this instance, what I'm referring to is Cherry Area, and it doesn't feel that way. It feels complete, even though there's not three verses, 3 choruses, a bridge, and out. It just has this sense of completion about it. And I'm getting lost in my words here. I apologize for that. In a haze. I'm in a bit of a haze right now. But let's listen to the song. I'm really excited to listen to the song with you. Let's do that. This is Cherry Area on Meeting Alchemist, a Pavement podcast.
Hey, you need an A for effort, but I give you a D for delivery, my friend. You are too late, and I need to escape to my private apartment and my gross television set. It's new and it's current, it's got new and it's current, it's hot. Special director's cut, just for you, my friend, Blasted concept, and my cherry area is just a little scary to be around right now, so keep away, my friend. Whoa, watch that hand, my friend. You're in a sacred environment. You're in a sacred environment, you know.
The sun's shining, birds are singing, and all feels right in the world.
Until the season changes, and suddenly you lose your motivation to get out of bed. In fact, 1 in 5 people experience some form of depression, no matter the season or time of year.
At the American Psychiatric Association Foundation, our vision is to build a mentally healthy nation for all, because we want you to live your best life and be your best you all year round.
Please visit mentallyhealthynation.org to learn more.
And that's it. But it's all there, you know? It's short and stout, I like to say. Like my little steamboat. That's Cherry Area. And it's real hard not to go there with this song and get caught up in the last sort of verse where he's talking about his cherry area and, how you need to be careful around it. It's a little scary to be around right now, so keep away, my friend. I don't know how to not make that, a gutter thing. Am I missing something here? Is this just really straightforward and I'm looking deeper than I should be? Because it just seems to undercut the rest of the song. To me, it undercuts the rest of the song. Maybe not, though, as I'm thinking about it. Is it the protagonist is, lured somebody to his apartment, not lured them, but, been braggadocious about his gross television set and his private apartment, and his special director's cut just for you, and then gets them to the apartment, and it's sort of like, just to be safe here, my cherry area is a little scary to be around right now. So you're in a sacred environment, there's the lyrics supporting that case. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's straight up. Now I'm going to get an email from Moik, and he's going to tell me that, there was a battle sometime in, during World War I, and I don't know, something. And I'm just going to feel so dumb. Anyway, that's Cherry Area. How much do you love the keys to go out? It's so very 80s. It's just wonderfully upbeat, and yeah, I just love the starkness of the song. I love that, Westy doesn't quite know where Milk's going to go a couple times. You can feel they're finding one another on their instruments, and that's wonderful. That's really just all you want in a song, So this is from the EP. Cherry Area comes from the EP, the Shady Lane EP Part 1, which included Shady Lane. It included last week's song, which is not in my head right now, and slowly typed, and Cherry Area. Next week, we're not going to listen to Shady Lane again, but that would be the first cut. We're going to get into a couple really good songs, including one that was requested by our friend Pete. We're going to get to that in a couple of weeks. So there's that. And with that, I guess that brings us to the end of this week's episode. Join me next week. You never know when I'll have a guest on board. You never know when it'll be somebody that's got a lot more insight into virtually everything. Basically, I suck is what I'm saying. All right. Take that one to heart. Peace out.
Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast, is a weekly affair. Connect with JD at jd@meetingmalcolmus.com. Please support the pod by rating, reviewing, or sponsoring us at meetingmalcolmus.com. And hey, I'm social. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Meeting Malcolmus.
An O'Reilly Auto Parts gift card is the perfect gift for that hard-to-buy-for person. Give the gift of convenience from O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.